Kasama kita, saan man mapunta, may bounty friend. My bounty friend.
Namco is a place where we bring home our highly experienced and skilled mechanics from all over the world to serve their fellow Ilocanos. Kinagaget is one of the greatest traits of being an Ilocano, and together with the most advanced technologies, tools, and equipments, we proudly provide the most globally competitive service in the North. The true test of salesmanship is not when you sell a car, but it is when your customers keep coming back for more. And when they start recommending you to others, then you know you've done a great job. And that's what Namco is all about.
Choose to be greater with Summit Natural Drinking Water.
Our drinking water of choice that helps refresh us with the right hydration.
At nagbibigay ng right minerals.
Summit Natural Drinking Water. Thirst for more.
All right, our last game in a triple header. It will be between Goodfellow Pharma Corporation up against Galleries Tower. You are watching the 2024 Bounty Fresh Grace Alumni Basketball League. This is the GLE Ilocos Cup, the 34 and below division.
Oh, so lahat ng division. Meron tayo ngayong araw, 55 above division. It was an overtime win by Alex Shoes over Fabros. Then we had the 35 above division, wherein we have the 3MD Logistics winning over Max Steel. Ngayon, we have Galleries Tower versus Goodfellow Pharma. And here's the team standing for the 34 below division.
Ito, coach, no, yung Galleries Tower played New Ivex till the very last second.
Oo, ganda yung laban nila, but kinapos.
Physical, very physical as well.
Ganda nila doon ni Big Man. Sino ba to? Yeah, they're Big Man. Or
Yeah,
big man.
bakit natin nakalimutan yung pangalan?
Yeah, so Octoboy 2-0 with New Ivex 2-0. Regan Seal and Kitchen King 1-1. Galleries Tower, Goodfellow Pharma. Furniture House still no wins for this for this season.
Yeah, pero buti na lang, marami pang tayong mga laro for them to try to, you know, get back on the winning column. Now, dito ngayon sa GLE Ilocos Cup, it's a battle of two teams that are also looking for their first win.
Exactly.
So of course, we're gonna expect a tough game. We're gonna see them dive for those loose balls and play till the very end.
Oh, ang difference lang, ito medyo batch 2007 or 2008 already. Dito, younger batch, halos kaka-graduate lang netong Goodfellow Pharma. So, you would
Coach, I
see
remember the name. Ethan Casares.
Ethan Casares,
Yan.
of course. Sometimes it happens. Patawarin nyo na kami.
And then that's called 3 overtime games in one day. Hindi-
Nasa dulo na ng dila namin. So this is our last game. Nagbibiro kanina si Justin Ngo. May trend daw. First game, isang overtime.
Tatlo dito.
Second game, pangalawang overtime. So their coach for Galleries Tower, they have Coach Nelson D. For Goodfellow Pharma, you have Coach Maynard Chua.
If you remember their last game, Goodfellow, they lost 66 to 119 to Octoboy. It was not the ideal start, definitely. And they have a lot to fix now. They had 31 turnovers, shot 28% from the field, 17% from 3, and allowed 78 points in the paint.
Yun, oo. Yung sinasabi natin, they were not sacrificing their body enough eh. Diba? Hinahayaan nila yung driving lane. If I remember, Peter Chan was really scoring at will during that time.
I think the highest scoring total so far in this season, 44.
For this season, tama. So Galleries Tower versus Goodfellow Pharma.
Over Galleries Tower, just a look back at their last game. They lost 50 to 60 to New Ivex. And I think a silver lining from them, kasi so far yung stats nila against New Ivex was pointing towards New Ivex, obviously, the winning team. But for them, they had 40 bench points, just 26 of New Ivex. So you can say na their depth is their strength.
Tama. And minsan, yun yung strength. Pero ang hirap din kasi ikot niyan eh. And during that time, during their last game, wala si Coach Nelson D.
Actually.
So we expect a better player movement or substitution now that he is there. At si Coach Nelson D and Coach Maynard Chua, magkakilala yan kasi parehas yan sa Grace Village naglalaro ng basketball.
Familiarity talaga. Oh, great passing by Galleries Tower. Itong speed na to yung nahirapan yung Ivex nung simula. First 3 quarters.
Yes, oo. And they have the tools to do pressure defense and to do up-tempo game.
And the way they play is unpredictable. Sometimes nag-zone, biglang man-to-man. So you're always on your heels.
Tama. This is that kind of pace that you would want them to have. Kasi mas maraming tao sila ngayon. Look at their bench compared to the bench of Goodfellow Pharma.
It's 1 player to 10.
Oo. So hindi na mahirapan si Coach Maynard isipin kung sino yung ipapasok niya. Isipin na lang niya kung sino papalitan.
Good passing for Galleries Tower. Oh. I think so. Is that over the back?
Yeah, pushing foul.
Pushing foul here on Galleries Tower. Although they're up 4-0 early here in the first. A lot for Goodfellow to work on after that first game. Of course, they want to avoid losing like that again.
Good steal. 1 against 1. Off balance. Good defense by John Ko.
For Galleries Tower, it's the extra possessions they get that made them stay step in step with New Ivex, which is one of the favorites to win it all here in the 34 and below division. Now it goes back to Goodfellow.
You have 10 seconds remaining to shoot.
Remember, Coach Edster, yung last game in the Galleries Tower, it's the whenever pag lumalayo sila sa full court pressure, doon nakakalayo yung kalaban. They should do it the whole time.
Yes,
Why not?
oo.
Kaya naman eh.
Carl C. getting that shot up and in for Goodfellow Pharma.
Shot there by Yup, no good. Rebounded by Jeremy Lance Thomas, who had 14 points, 22 rebounds last game.
Oo, yan ang ace player for Goodfellow Pharma, yung si Lance Thomas.
Some risky passes being committed by Goodfellow. They should avoid those avoidable turnovers. Could have been an easy swipe for Galleries Tower. The 3-ball though, no good by Thomas.
3-second violation.
3-second violation. Yung age difference, ito mga early 30s, kalaban ng mga 19, 18, 20-year-old. So medyo mama na yung dating ng Galleries Tower as Matthew Ong made that 2-pointer for Galleries Tower.
If you didn't tell me the batch coach, I sort of feel like, okay, baka same ages lang mga to. Parang just by their facial features, kakalapit. Here comes Galleries Tower, the lefty finish. Although that's way off. Lance Thomas asking for the basketball, and he delivers.
John Ko to Lance Thomas, former Head Start Sports Academy campers. Yan, dalawa na yan. That's good pass there from John Ko.
Mark Chua giving it to the corner. Oh, I think that is John Vincent Yap. I'm able to corral the basketball. We got a TV timeout with 6 minutes and 6 seconds remaining.
Mahalaga, basta't kasama kita. Saan man mapunta, may bounty friend. My bounty friend.
All right, we're back here in the first quarter, the last game of the triple header between Galleries Tower and Goodfellow. Both teams are 0-1, searching for that first win here.
And so far, Galleries Tower, maganda yung pinakita kagad ni Matthew, knowing that he has that height advantage. But pumapalag kagad itong Goodfellow Pharma with Lance Thomas and Carl C. Carl C hitting that 3-pointer a while ago.
A Goodfellow staying in it with Galleries Tower. The pass to Lance Thomas. Definitely the first option for this Goodfellow Pharma team.
Kakapasok pa lang. Ethan Lim, who also was one-time camper for Head Start Sports Academy, scored another 2 points.
Oh, that's good passing on Galleries Tower, although everything but the shot. Recovered by the white shirts. Aggressive drive. Recovered though by Matthew Ong. Mark Chua, was it? Mark Chua. Yeah, that's Mark Chua.
Good offensive rebound by Mark Chua. Dito mo yun, talulun na yung lundag na yun, and that follow-up, that power rebound move by Mark Chua, giving them back the lead.
And that is their point guard. Skying for those, one of those rare point guards that love to battle it out at the rebounding department.
Gusto natin ng mga ganyan no? Yung mga do-it-all guards.
Nakaka-crash ng board, not just facilitating, all around. That's Scotty Thompson, di ba?
Oo. One-man trapping team yun
One-man trapping team. Great double team there by Galleries Tower. Goodfellow shooting it from the free throw line. Mark Chua has the ball. A really tough guard. Kitang-kita naman sa build ng katawan no?
Matthew Ong just picking picking apples from trees when he's getting that rebound. It's Carl C. Stop, pop, no good for him.
Delikado yung mga ganun. Muntik na maging traveling yung mga ganun, di ba?
Oo, bigla ang hinto kasi.
The pace has quickened for a bit, but now Goodfellow seeing that their strength is in the half-court offense. Another shot from downtown, no good. And ito si Matthew Bryce Ong, now with 4 rebounds.
Lamang na lamang height advantage for Matthew compared to the last time na ang kalaban niya. Diba? Sila Oliver Ong, Rodney Gonzalez, and Ethan Casares. So time for him naman to exercise his strength or his height advantage against Goodfellow Pharma.
Score is 9-7 with 4 minutes and 3 seconds remaining. Entering for Galleries Tower, that is I think PT Chin.
Yeah, PT Chin and their shooter, Aaron Chang, but missed there. Kailangan pa magpainit ng konti.
Goodfellow, this is the place where they want to be, staying toe-to-toe with their opponents. Thomas, hounded by by the white shirts. I think si ano din to like I think Justin Ngo played in their last game.
Yes, he did. Medyo late lang yung dating.
I think it was foul on the floor, no basket. Pero sa mga coach, diba si Justin Ngo yung mga players na to watch out for para sa Galleries.
Tama, stretch 4 yan dati when he was playing high school basketball, even in our inter-alumni 22 below league. He's a big guy who can hit it out. He could hit outside shots. Grabe, lipad
It's our favorite, si Sean Aguilar.
Lumilipad. Agila.
And a really timely timeout considering that might start the snowball for Gallery Stars. Take a look here one more time. Aguilar to Chin to Aaron Chang. Bang. Timeout on the floor. We're back here in the first. Galleries Tower up 12-7 against Goodfellow. This is the Bounty Fresh 2024 Grace Alumni Basketball League. I'm Nico Rocha, joined by Coach Edster C. And we bring you all 3 games live.
All 3 games live. The first 2 games. Ilang quarter ba yun? 11 quarter. Yeah, first game went to overtime. Second game, 2 overtimes.
May napapansin nga trend, no? 1 to overtime, 2 overtime. Are we gonna make it 3? Mahalay mo.
Turnover by Goodfellow Pharma.
Si Galleries Tower, no? They get so much shots. 17-11 yung gap. Even though they're shooting badly, it's more of their size, their activity. Here's the reason why they're always in it. Pagdating sa mga laro, Aaron Chang again! He already made one a while ago.
Medyo hindi pa siguro kilala nung Goodfellow Pharma of how gaano ka shooter itong si Aaron Chang, giving him that open look. Another turnover for Goodfellow Pharma.
And this is what's killing them so far in turnovers. Cold-blooded 3-point shot of the quarter brought to you by Mets Logistics Inc. Aaron Chang, his second 3-pointer in this quarter.
Traveling. Ganun siya kabilis gumalaw. So pag-receive niya,
gumalaw na agad yung
yung paa niya, creating that turnover, traveling.
8 minutes has gone by here in the first quarter. Galleries Tower in a spot where they want to be in. Up 8.
Good shot. That's a shot that you would want young guys like them to make.
That is by Chasin Wang. PT Chin! Ooh!
Great pass to PT Chin underneath the basket. He knows what to do with that ball pag nakatanggap na dyan sa ilalim. Ito si PT Chin.
Ganda ng labas niya doon, no? Pagkakuha ng bola, turn around, use the board.
Ang namimiss ko, yung mga 3-pointers na itong si PT Chin. Hopefully, we could see one in this ball game.
Dami nilang shooters ngayon eh. Oh, PT Chin again! And one!
DJ PT Chin rocking the house with that pivot move. And one, halos di na tumalon eh, no?
Halos di na tumalon and just knowing how to use his body properly.
Hindi ko alam kung hindi tumalon or hindi nag-bounce. Or PT Chin.
I'm sure nag-bounce off yung defender sa kanya.
Yun. It is a reliable rebounder. And I like his basketball IQ.
Di nakatingin but Sean Aguilar is right there.
Good steal by Mark Chua. Trying to go coast to coast. Good layup. Mark Chua.
Mark Chua with 8 points. Or rather, averaging 8 rebounds and 4 assists. His first 2 points in this tournament.
That's the son of their coach, Maynard Chua.
Oh. Keep it. Have to give it to PT Chin, who already has 5 points in this game. Another one for Chang.
On cue.
PT Chin talaga.
Kakasabi lang natin na good rebounder. Namulot lang ng bola doon and he knows what to do with that ball. Pag nandiyan sa ilalim, ang bilis ng pangyayari. And one again for him.
If you're gonna foul someone like you, make it hard. Hindi pwede yung top foul lang.
Oo, hindi niya mararamdaman yan. But fails to get the point but gets the rebound. Egging by his teammates.
Ganda na laro eh. Is he the leading scorer? He's tied for the leading scorer for Galleries Tower.
Lance Thomas trying to beat the buzzer. He's not able to do so.
At the end of the first quarter, results
At the end of the first, Galleries Tower up 21-11. Comfortable 10-point lead against Goodfellow Pharma. Take a look here. Quarter highlights by our favorite seafood restaurant, Mandarin Sky.
Well, this is Lance Thomas, their ace guy, making that fast break. Ito na yung isa pang three-pointer ni Aaron Chang. Dead shot sa labas. Ice in his veins. And PT Chin, 6 points na yata dyan sa ilalim.
2 and 1s.
Oh, 2 and 1s for him. That's the reason why they're up by 10.
See you at the second quarter. We're back here in the second quarter with Galleries Tower up 10 against Goodfellow Pharma Corporation. Nico Rocha here with Coach Edster C on the mic. Bring you these games live. PT Chin once again giving it to Sean Aguilar. And si Sean Aguilar only knows one gear and that is to run.
Turbo lagi.
Turbo lagi.
Yung cambio niya, naka-turbo lagi. And he was even frustrated with the kind of game he played last time. Pero ang ganda ng nilaro niya. But they were not able to get that win.
No, I feel like, Coach, last game, if they had less players, mas nababad pa si Sean Aguilar. They had to, yung mga coach, may limit na dapat. Or minimum, not limit, may minimum.
The number of minutes that every player needs to play. And that's 5 minutes for the 34 minutes. There's Sean.
Look who it is, the same guy.
The Eagle Aguilar.
Yung mga Geely cars natin.
Nice. Oh, lovely shot there. By Kurt Ethan Lim.
Good to see that their jump shots are going in. Sean Aguilar giving it to John Uy. Aaron Chang once again. And PT. Oop! Power rebound sana for PT Chin, but he's getting those rebounds. And again, for PT Chin.
Nagpaparami ng stats si DJ PT. Getting that offensive rebound, putting that back in. He leads all scorers with 8.
And with 5 rebounds already. Man, Sean Aguilar, special player for sure.
Tanong lang, how could 6-player lineup of Goodfellow Pharma keep up with the fast-paced game.
Now open to si Aaron Chang, no?
Oo. Hindi lang niya makuha yon. He's already had 2 3-pointers, but you would love to see him take more of that 3-pointers.
Yeah, for sure. Nakakatawa tong Galleries Tower. They're definitely a run and go. 7 seconds or less kind of team.
Mark Chua scoring again for Goodfellow Pharma.
Mark Chua now with 4 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. The Galleries Tower clicking on all cylinders right now. Justin Ngo off to the far left with that shot. So around Goodfellow. Oop! Kalo, natawagan ng travel.
Na. John Ko! Great shot. Ganda ng pagkaka-beating niya doon sa kanyang tira.
And John Ko had to get creative in order to get through his defenders. Uy! Gives it to si Sean. Sabi niyo, munti ka na yun.
Sabi, pinasahan mo ka ng pangit, tapos saan di kita ng pangit.
Pinalik.
Gumanti. Naggantihan ng pasang malalayo. Eh, no?
Ikaw pakamot na ulo doon si Sean Aguilar.
That's what happens sometimes. Nasabi nga natin, you give a good pass, pag nakapwesto na yung shooter mo, catch and shoot na yun. Eh. But if you give a bad pass, hahabulin pa, mawawala na yung opportunity to take the shot.
Ito si Sean eh. Balik pa. Oh, but okay lang. Yung Galleries Tower still up by 8. But they cannot stay, you know, like, stay lax in this game. As you have seen that 17-point leads can just deteriorate just like that.
Kung sa kabila may Mark Chua and Maynard Chua, dito naman Lance D. Tatay niya naman ng coach Nelson D.
That was good. A good shot by Ong. Goodfellow Pharma had to call a timeout after the lead extends to 10 once again.
I don't go for bare minimum, be it for myself, my career, or my car.
Coming from the States, we have very high standards, and Namco has not only met my expectations, but their staff has been more than accommodating.
Kaya naman sa Namco talaga, napanatag ang loob ko.
Sure win ako with Namco.
Detoy ni Ed Dakiwag, proudly Ilocano. Detoy ti Namco. Detoy ti Mapagtalkan. Also, proudly Ilocano.
Mahalaga, basta't kasama kita. Saan man mapunta, may bounty friend. My bounty friend.
You're looking at Matthew Bryce Ong, who made that last shot a while ago for Galleries Tower.
And timely timeout for Goodfellow Pharma. Siyempre, may clean rotation mo. Maximize that timeout. And John Ko hitting a 3-pointer.
Mas may laban na ngayon ng Goodfellow. No? So far here in the first half, you can see that they're not being faced by the strength of their opponents. And preventing Galleries Tower from getting those offensive boards.
A foul by Franiel Bocobo. First foul, sumundot pagkatapos ng rebound ng Mark Chua.
Tataka ako, Coach Edster, bakit sobrang daming tao sa Galleries Tower, tapos sa Goodfellows? Is it just, sa draft? I'm sure naman sa drafting, they all get equal number of players,
siguro
right?
Kasi,
availability?
College, yung mga 19-year-old college pa tong mga to. So baka
Actually,
weekday, baka hindi pinayagan ng parents.
Actually.
Pero I love the group of this Galleries Tower ever since kahit interbatch yan. Marami talaga sila. And whether maglaro o hindi, they're masaya silang magkakasama.
Strength in numbers sila, strength in numbers.
Yes, they live in that tagline, strength in numbers. And minsan sila ang nakakantsawan sa mga kakampi nila.
Oh, exactly. And it's a fun environment to be around.
Yes, exactly.
Hindi pwede yung laging seryoso kasi minsan na-overthink ng player. Ooh, that's a good shot. Tikan na. That was my balyada.
Oo, kambal yan ha, yung balyada na yan. si Steven Balyada and Sean Timothy Balyada.
As always, Coach, thank you for that mga ano natin. Uy! Wow! Kala ko papasok.
Oo nga, ballet shot sa kabila pa kinuha. I thought that was going in.
Lefty.
Lance Lee doing what he does best. Driving strong towards the basket.
Lance, one of the main players for Galleries Tower. Zone defense for Galleries Tower, daring Goodfellow Pharma to beat them.
Rebound there by Franiel Bocobo. Good outlet to Matthew Ong. Daming goal doon.
Medyo mataas atin pa.
Turnover.
Take a look here one more time. The drive of the quarter brought to you by Mitsubishi Motors Ilocos. Of course, Lance D.
Ganda ng angulo.
Picture perfect yan. Kitang bagong profile photo sa Facebook yan.
Mark Chua with that open shot. Wala.
Comes Galleries Tower.
2 against 1.
Offensive pa. Offensive.
Well, nasanay si Lance na bumangga mo na bago tumira. Medyo manipis yung binangga niya doon. Kaya nawasiwas. Called for an offensive foul.
Kita mo rin yung ano yung right arm was konting extension. Ooh, almost a steal there. The free throw jumper, no good for Goodfellow. Rebounded by Matthew Ong, who now has 6.7 rebounds. Early double-double watch.
Unforced turnover. Christian Yu was not able to handle that pass.
The Goodfellow down by 9 so far, but this is ideal territory for them. Considering that they were down in a bigger state in their first game against Octoboy. Ilan ba sila against Octoboy, Coach? Do you remember? Parang mga 8 lang din no? 8, 9.
I think lineup naman nila. There are 13 in their lineup, so siguro nga most of them was not able to go here today.
Mahirap nga talaga. Considering yung college students nga, sabi mo, Coach. Off to the left, here comes Galleries Tower. Even their big men are running. That is Franiel Jed Bocobo.
Franiel Jed Bocobo. Masarap kakwentuhan yan si Franiel Bocobo. Yung best friend niya, Terrell Tan. Student ko sa robotics.
Anong robotics yan, Coach? It's, well, before that, bago natin ito nagkwentuhan na yan, we have a TV Time Up brought to you by Chusarap. Still here in the second quarter with 3 minutes and 10 remaining. And Galleries Tower, well, yung scoring nila with Goodfellow, 9-8 only. So dikit sila dito in the second quarter.
In the second quarter. They're getting open looks. Galleries Tower naman, just settling for a 2-3 zone.
Yeah, so gumagana
And there's an opportunity to run. They try to run. Pero at that point, they were not able to score in that transition.
Yeah, 2 minutes and 50. Ang hirap to stop din a player like Lance D, no?
Kasi malakas yung katawan.
Last touch on Galleries Tower. Matthew Ong right there, Butterfingers. Actually, at their age, no, Coach, parang kaya pa naman itong 6-man lineup. Pag ano lang, medyo mararamdaman mo lang mamayang gabi.
Kaya pa nila yan. No? Sometimes nga, pag mga, alam mo, 5, 6 lang, alam mo na kasi hindi ka uupo eh. No? So, wala ka ng pakialam kung magkamali ka. So, just give everything and compete.
Oh, but this playing time, secured.
Secured, yeah.
See here that another turnover on Goodfellow. Actually, both teams have been committing turnovers. D. Swing the ball around. 3 seconds ata. Si Matthew Ong
Si
dun.
Matthew, oo. Good intention, trying to seal in Lance Thomas and try to get a pass inside. Pero walang dumating na pasa eh.
Pass to the corner, Chasin Wang. Ooh, there you go. Gives it to Carl C.
Good soft touch by Carl C. A while ago, he was able to hit a 3-pointer. Ngayon, that side open shot. Good pass by Lance D to Matthew Ong. Biniyayaan na niya si Matthew.
And Gallery Star feasting inside the paint. Chasin Wang.
Dalawang short na yan from him.
Ooh. Lance D. A bit out of control there, and it goes to Galleries Tower.
Halos hindi kumapit yung yung papektus niya sa board
Hindi nga.
eh.
Ang lakas talaga ng yung rotation eh. Got a minute and 26 remaining here before the end of the first half.
I'd like to thank Joe Bentay, yung kabatch nila yan, sponsoring their team, Galleries Tower.
Galleries Tower, may team rin sa PVL yan ah. Diba?
Sayang hindi sumali si Joe Bentay, who is also a big man for them. Busy na siguro.
Pero at least supporting from afar.
Double dribble there for Judge Ko. 1 minute remaining in our first half.
Would you believe na na Galleries Towers has more turnovers than Goodfellow?
Medyo nagmamadali rin kasi. That's the reason why they're committing some turnovers.
Justin Ngo, no good, but Mark Chua was right there. Oh.
Good hustle play there. Bringing down the shot clock to 6 seconds.
Oh, si PT Chin.
Nice pass by Lance D. Was not able to convert. Lance Thomas nadulas yung bola.
And one pa.
That's how good Lance D protects a ball with his body. That little bump that he gave.
It's really hard to stop a guy like Lance. Parang Luka eh. Yung malaking katawan but nimble, controlled.
Kaya niya.
And Galleries Tower now outscoring Goodfellow here 14-11 in the second quarter.
Ito yung, I think this would be the strong 5 for Galleries Tower with Aguilar and Aaron Chang being yung mga 6th and 7th player nila.
Ganda rin ang sapatos ni Lance D. That is the LeBron 20s Titan edition. Yung yellow.
Yan, kailangan mo ako educate sa mga ganyan.
Bago lang din ako sa ganyan eh. Hindi pa ako masyado coach eh.
Mas kilala ko world balance talaga.
World balance. World balance ba may mga basketball shoes ko?
Yes.
Or more for ano siya? Ano bang specialty nila?
Running shoes.
Running shoes and world balance.
What do you call this? Yung everyday shoes.
Walking shoes talaga.
Yeah. So again, we want to thank Magellan Coffee, Patrick Su, Batch 75, for collaborating with us and having your brand here at our Grace Alumni Basketball League. Inviting all alumni, if you want your brands to be featured here in our coverage, just let us know.
Drive by Justin Ngo. There you go. 5 seconds to go for Goodfellow. Noah's right there to receive the ball. Great pressure defense from Galleries Tower. Di ka talaga magbibigyan eh. No? And at the end of the second quarter, 37 for Galleries Tower to 23 for Goodfellow Pharma Corp. Let's take a look here. Some of the quarter highlights brought to you by Mandarin Sky.
Oh, PT Chin trying really his best, scoring underneath. But John Ko hitting those outside shot. At pagpasok ni Lance D, yun, sumagasa na, rumagasa na inside the paint. While dito, para sa Goodfellow Pharma, there are nifty 15-footers. And this was the end one by Lance D. That ends the quarter 37-23.
See you at the ITG halftime report.
Basta't kasama kita, saan man mapunta, may bounty friend. My bounty friend.
Namco is a place where we bring home our highly experienced and skilled mechanics from all over the world to serve their fellow Ilocanos. Kinagaget is one of the greatest traits of being an Ilocano, and together with the most advanced technologies, tools, and equipments, we proudly provide the most globally competitive service in the North. The true test of salesmanship is not when you sell a car, but it is when your customers keep coming back for more. And when they start recommending you to others, then you know you've done a great job. And that's what Namco is all about.
All right, your halftime score right now for Galleries Tower and Goodfellow Pharma Corporation, 37-23.
Oo. Again, platoon ang substitution ng Galleries Tower because they have more manpower. And let's look at the ITG halftime stats. 10 out of 31 for Goodfellow Pharma, 17 out of 41. That's 10 more shots by Galleries Tower. And tingnan mo naman yung field goal, 15 out of 30. That's 50%. And then the rebounding department is 32 against just 16 for Goodfellow Pharma. And the points in the paint dominated by Galleries Tower.
Now for Galleries Tower, ganda ng scoring nila, no? Like the points distribution, kitang-kita dito right now.
The point distribution, halos wala nag-double digit. Same din naman sa kabila, but Matty Ong, the big man of Galleries Tower, lording it over 8-8-6-6 with Aaron Chang and Lance D and Mark Kevin Chua with 3 points.
Yeah, so that's the halftime report brought to you by ITG. Now we're just waiting for the game to resume here. Sa Galleries Tower, we already know what they can do, right? It's always strength in numbers. We know that anybody who they replace their players with are capable of adding points on the board, making their stops.
Parang strength din na itong Galleries Tower. They are well coached eh.
Actually.
Oo, dahil kilala na talaga ni Nelson D itong mga players na to. He knows how to maximize their skills. We'll see how they would do with this setup play.
Oh, Sean Aguilar is back on the court. You know that it's always going to be a positive whenever he's on the floor.
Expect natin sa kanila some steals. And
That rebound, and I thought almost the basket.
good job by Goodfellow Pharma on their defensive end. Ngayon naman, they have to find their shots. And the best player to go to right now is John Ko with another three-pointer.
John Ko all nylon with a corner three. Justin Ngo. Ooh, great passing by the big man. PT Chen able to recover and again gets his own miss and heads to the line for two.
Cute pa rin na itong si PT Chen. That's another good offensive rebound for him. Alam mo, sila Gilbert Sanidad, sila Alvin Brian Lim. Ito yung paboritong biru-biruin dati kasi kabatch niya yung ate nito. Kung gaano siya ka-cute ngayon, mas cute pa siya dati.
Mas cute pa siya dati? Hindi, mas cute na ngayon.
Gwapo na kasi ngayon.
Oo, gwapo na.
Oo, mama na.
So, batchmate pala ng ate niya yung sina Gilbert Sanidad.
Oo.
Oh, Sean Aguilar! He usually makes those.
Good pass. But was not able to get that one. Rexton will get a home run.
Ganda ng ano ni Rexton. Pinihit niya para di siya ma-block rin agad eh. Great defense
trapping defense. Something that they need to really execute.
What
a pass.
Ganda pass na yun.
Great presence of mind by Aguilar, knowing that his teammate is open down there. Kita natin yan. Oh,
bang!
Talagang bright play of the quarter yan. Brought to us by Narva.
Kung meron tayong top 10 plays of the week, I feel like that's top 3 easily.
Oo.
You got a timeout on the floor.
Some press break for Goodfellow Pharma. Good quick short passes. Lanstan attacking. Opted to pass rather than to take the shot.
This is what makes Galleries Tower really dangerous, no? It's the run and gun game. Playing within chaos. But yun na nga, si Mark Chua. I think they can go like as 13-14 deep, no? They can feel a different 5 and still stay competitive against most teams here in the Ilocos, in the Geely Ilocos Cup.
Yeah, the 34 below division.
Aaron Chang. Hindi pwede iwanan yan.
Another 3 for him. I think that's his third three-pointer.
He averages 3 3-pointers per game, Coach Edster. Ganun din siya last game. One of those players that are cold-blooded. Just like this 3-point shot of the court brought to you by Mets Logistics, Inc. Minsan talaga yung pagod na rin yan, no? Hindi mo na makover lahat eh.
Another open shot for Aaron Chang. Short with that shot.
Maganda yung he has the green light to just shoot it.
Alam mo, nung player ko to before sa inter-alumni, yun lang talaga eh. Pag nasa loob shot, try to set him up eh.
Sino to, Coach? Si
Aaron Chang.
Si Aaron Chang.
Oo.
Okay. Pero matagal na siyang may shooting yung ganito.
Oo, shooting, running shot. Kuya niya naman, point guard. Magaling na point guard.
Kuya niya, is he a part of any alumni teams right now?
Right now, kasi ano siya eh, out of town yung business niya.
Okay.
But one of the exciting players to watch yung kuya nito, Aristotle Chang.
Do they play the same or more of a point guard?
Point guard yun talaga.
Facilitating.
Ito, more of a two shooting guard talaga.
Actually.
Stepping out of bounds. It was a good call by the referee. It was just in front of us, we saw him stepping out of bounds.
Sandali lang eh, no?
Oo, sideline.
Still a 20-point lead for Galleries Tower. Outscoring their opponents here. Great screen to free up Chang for that 3-ball. So Galleries Tower, kita-kita mo yung ball movement nila is really fun.